everyone, welcome to a brand spanking new build. And this one here, guess what we're doing? No, not quite the Klingon Battlecruiser. This is Romulan Battlecruiser. Okay, so we got all the parts here laid out. Looks good. Got some nice stuff here. Not bad. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of adaptations on this model. Not very much, just a little bit. It just sort of distinguish it that it's not exactly completely Klingon. So we've got the plans here. Always good to check them out. Now I checked the trees here already. There's no missing parts, so that's a good thing. Good sign. So it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty simple build. There's really not a whole lot complicated with it here. All right. That looks good. Okay. All right. So everything looks in order. And got some pretty nice deckling there, which is good. So we're gonna make a pretty nice ship here. So you can see it's this is a 1/1000 scale model. This isn't like the 1/537th or 1/3500 or 1/350 or whatever. So it's pretty small. But it's still going to be lit up quite nicely. It's going to have all the lights in the pod there and out the fronts there and everything. It's pretty much going to be like the original Klingon ship. But I am going to be doing some alterations to it, just a little bit, just to offset it from it being a complete Klingon vessel. One of the things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be in this section here. Which is like the front part of the docking platform. I'm going to cut out the ribs there and have a green light in behind there, because you know when you see the other ship it's red. I'm going to make it green, just because that's Romulan. It's green. So even I'm contemplating, even though it's the hull is a grayish color, I was kind of thinking making like a dark green with some light green in there as well. But we'll see as the build goes. Now all the section that have lights in them, I'm going to prime it. So I'm going to start with the priming of all the areas that require the lights. And then prime the interior, then prime the exterior, and then on top of the exterior it will be the final color coat. But I won't be doing the final coat until I get all the windows drilled and all that stuff first. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna wait till that dries, flip it over, and prime the exterior. Now, I noticed already the hull color is already kind of a greenish color already, so I decided I'm gonna use a dark green color. That's, well, I do have dark green, so anyway, let's get this exterior done here. So we're ready to do the windows now. So I just got to I'm just gonna mark out on the hulls here where the windows are gonna go, and then drill them out. And I'm gonna put windows in this part of the hull as well, and of course the front portion as well. Alright, now they got the deckling here for the windows, so I'm gonna apply these to the model, and then once it's dry, drill them out. So I'm gonna get those applied here. Alright. Plans here say 16, 17. Alright, now get this just right. Okay, I can see that one's too high. It's just sometimes the plans, when they show an item or a placement for the decals, it's not exactly accurate. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I also sprayed or painted on some Del coat onto the decals here to help them stay where they are, so when I'm drilling, the paper isn't gonna flay off on me. So I got that all set there. Just gotta let that dry. And I'm gonna move on to another section here. I'm gonna be putting windows in this section in here as well. To help me with those window placements, I got my Klingon Battlecruiser here. You can see where I put the windows in there. That's what I'm gonna do. And also for the impulse engines, Because you notice that from the original series, they don't have impulse engines, so I put them on, and I'm going to do the same thing for the Romulan Battlecruiser. And for the Romulan Battlecruiser as well, I'm going to put an aft torpedo launcher on it as well. And you can see there's a signal beacon there. So I'm going to be installing a signal beacon to go on the model itself. So that means I'm going to have to build a circuit for it, because it's going to be flashing. And I'm also going to put this, oh, where is it here? The beacon, I don't know, I guess like where this little circle is here, I'll put the beacon right there as well. So there's going to be like two circuit beacons on the ship. All right, this stand here is going to be an issue. It's not going to work for me. According to this here, it goes into the back here. That's where my torpedo launcher is going. So this stand, gone. Useless to me. I'm just going to have to construct a stand myself, and I already know what it's going to look like. I'll let you guys know in future builds. Alright, so I got 2 levels of windows here. I'm going to try and get it as accurately lined up here as I can. Alright, I'm going to figure I'm going to use some tape here to line up the windows where I need it to go. The first set of windows is just below this joint area here. Okay, so I got the tape along there. You can see the top part there is what I'm going to follow. I just need to measure how far from the edge here the first set of windows are going to be. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in each set. Once I get the bottom windows where I want them to be here, the top half will be easy peasy. So I just need to get, okay, so this is going to be going on here like this. I just need to get a rough estimate here. The edge is, all right. This isn't going to be completely accurate though, that's the problem. Okay, so circular, elongate, and then 3 circulars on the bottom row. And then so something like that. there, like that. Alright, now just got to pick the proper size bit and we can get started on the drilling. Okay, I'm going to do this one first. There we go. Got them all done. Looking good. Just gonna do a little bit of a wet wash on it to scrub off the remnants of the decal, and it'll look really nice. Okay, I'm going to be using a flat olive drab color. That looks really good. Alright. That's it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to be starting on the lighting. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions, or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. And check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. Also my online store, the link is down below. I'll see you all again later. Bye bye.